Back to stories. Continue game.
As he set foot on the island, Bernardo couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lupino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Bernardo felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky River?
It's a fun game.
Bernardo never made plans.
I want to play. I want to finish it.
He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky River was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it? You know, ore is pretty heavy to carry. You know what's not? A new sword.
Okay, so that looks all upgraded. The only one that we still need to get. Okay, let's do this. Fucked it up this time. Will. That's how.
There was a pleasant breeze coming through that door. Had it been closed before?
No, you fucker! Fuck off! Fucking fuck! Piece of shit, garbage! Fuck off! Oh, fuck you! That was terrible. That was terrible. That was fucking terrible.
Before, trusting his old friend Lupino, who'd been through so many battles with him and shed so many heartaches, who he'd rescued so many times. What was up with that guy anyway? Oh, they really ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.
Yes. Nice. Yeah, I was here, right? Yeah, I was here.
Once you try it, you're hooked.
No, fuck! Almost 60 combo, almost. So close. So close. Yeah, it still doesn't matter anymore to hit players.
Hey,
Oh,
can't you tell if
fuck
someone's
you.
far away? Or just really small?
Oh, jeez. Sucks so much. Oh, fuck off! I didn't. Oh my
Small
god.
step for a fox, he thought.
Just angry on myself right now, not on the game. That's on me. That's only on fucking me. How the fuck I lost the combo here? How the fuck I lost the combo here?
See? That wasn't so hard.
Okay. There we have this.
It was. Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway.
The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How is it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest in the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions.
No, we're not doing this, not now. We're doing something else now. Shit, I'm sorry, 1 second, I forgot to take my pills. Jeez, I need to take my pills.
One friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
So yeah, I know I haven't took that choice, but I need to continue with this one.
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core. Doubt sunk in before he was even out of sight of the Farfarer. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness. Had he grown up?
Did I make mistakes? Shit, I did make mistakes. Fuck me, fuck.
Like he always did.
No.
Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop.
Yeah, maybe I'll be, but I don't think so. We'll see. I want to open the door.
He looked up at the old trees around.
Yes, I'll be able to open the door.
Big, so old. They'd been there before he was born, and they'd be there after he'd passed into legend.
Yes.
Confronting his own unimportance. What had got into him? He was no philosopher. Anyway,
nothing to do.
He was plenty important. He was a hero.
So we can get rid of Shieldbreaker. No. Yeah.
Hey, I got this friend who's a swan. Could he join up? He dyes his feathers.
Fuck, okay. Fuck that. Fuck. I'm trying to do something here. That's why I changed shit. Trying to get trophy and I just want to have it. And
They were so big and so old. They'd been there before he was born, and they'd be there after he'd passed into legend. Was he confronting his own unimportance?
Trying to do something here.
He was no philosopher.
Not no swords.
Anyways, who cares?
Just
He was plenty important. He was a hero, and soon he'd prove it.
let's see. Nope. Again, I need that 60 combo here, and I just want to have it done. That trophy is pissing me off at this point.
Doubt sunk in before he was even out of sight of the Farfarer.
So,
Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness. Had he grown up? He didn't feel grown up. He'd made this decision from his gut, like he always did. Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
yeah, let's see.
Renato checked to make sure his
Now it's
sword was
bad.
working. Yep.
I want 60 combo. Yeah, got it. Can change my shit now. Hell yeah, got 60 combo trophy. Now I need to check one more trophy. How to make it? Do I need more skills for it or what? Let me see. I need to check the trophy. Let's go. I got a question. That's the only one. That's the only one that I need to put some effort. Everything else is just to find stuff. Old folks, new tricks. Let's see. Cheat enemies in every 4 swords. Okay. Okay. I think I know. Now. I think I know. Let's do this. Okay, so I know it's another trophy I need to get, and if it will be done, I'll be good. So let's try to get that another trophy, and I think I'm gonna restart and try here again. There's a lot of enemy here. I don't need to maintain. Well, nice to maintain combo. But let's see. I want to check if I can get the trophy here right now. Let me see. If not, I'll just try for that's the last. That's the last time I'm trying from the start. So
why had he chosen the Sky River? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness.
So hit with every sword, grab, throw, try to maintain combo.
Okay. He made this decision from his gut, like he always did.
Shield breaker.
Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive.
I don't need to, so I can keep that. I can keep up. I'll do this now. Awesome. It's a good spot to try it. It's a good spot to try it. Let me focus more. Continue. Let me focus more on it. I want to get a trophy, so I'm just repeating this part just to get a trophy. But I will give my like 3 more times. If I won't get it in 3 more times, I will just progress further. I'm trying to get a trophy here. Looks like a nice spot for the trophy. So, gems. Shield breaker, yeah. Critical hit chance, treasure. I don't need treasure hunter. I can go for the attack.
Does that make any sense?
Speed. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if this will be possible to do. It's one more trophy I need to get. Fuck off. I died. But we're going.
He remembered a fairy tale his mother had told him about a land where only the apes talked. Animals went around without clothes.
Okay, let's try again. Style great. Only 200 for this, what I did here? That sucked. Okay, fuck it, let's go further. At some point I'll get that 300 points. That sucked? It's not what I scale it. Just kill me here. That's another spot I could try. So what I have to do, I have to use a dash, I have to... So let's start from dropping shit on them. Grab one, drop him from the... Throw him or drop him. Come on. Nah, okay. That was bad. That was really bad. Yeah, the worst thing is grabbing and throwing him fast enough. Okay, fuck it again. I messed up. Let's do it again. I messed up. Try a few more times and that will go forward. Oh, fuck off! Not again. I don't like this because grabbing them takes too much time and grabbing and throwing while they fucking attack you. Let's try a different approach for this. I'm gonna try to grab one and throw first.
Check. Flexible. Check. Where's your name, sword?
Okay, that's bad. That's really fucking bad. That's really fucking bad. Oh, this is so annoying, but it needs to be done. It's so annoying. Oh my god, I'm just trying so fucking hard, but this is so this trophy will be annoying, but I would like to get it now, if possible. Great. Oh fuck. My highest was 250. I can get. I need 400. Jesus, this will be annoying. I'll probably have to fucking go and check some where is the best way to do this. Oh. The style bullshit is garbage. It's pissing me off right now.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time. You almost never saw wild gobblers together like this. The toads had to train them not to peck each other to death. So these had to be imperial gobblers. That meant ravens were up ahead.
No, what the fuck?
Guess we'll find out what's next. He thought.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
There were fewer and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be. He was sort of yanking his own chain, wasn't he?
No, it came from his shit. Yeah, it was here.
Of course there was a puzzle. You couldn't expect the transcendent emperor to bury a god's eye in a leather sack where anyone could pick it up. You'll always have Paris,
Well,
and then he died.
another spot where I will try to get that trophy. Start from the small one. That was the only great? Only fucking great? I think I need to watch some fucking YouTube video about that. Only fucking great?
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there, this felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost.
Okay, 1 second, I need to send a message.
If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
I will go where I haven't been, but just give me a second. I need to I need to do Send a message. Let's continue this part.
Well, of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it. And even if they disagreed and he had time, you could ask Calaveras himself. Yes, the observatory will be his objective.
Okay, we're doing the next. I haven't done this one. That's the first time when I'm here. With this part, with this Thor works here.
Now, thousands of years after the transcendent emperor had dismantled it, the mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction. His hook didn't break. That way, he thought.
Fuck off!
Touché, he said.
Said and died. This is so fucking funny. Oh my god. I'm getting angry right now because I wanted to do a combo and it doesn't work. But yeah, it's so fucking funny. Yeah, I can't get the style more than fucking... more than 200 for some reason. I need to Google how to do 300 style. Hey man, it's okay. I'm just trying some indie games on my in my library. Something that I'm just killing time, playing a little bit of Wu-Chang, but just for myself, 4th playthrough. And yeah, I'm just trying some indie games, just killing some times before I'll get Senua Hellblade on the 12th August. So this is quite funny game. So I'm trying to play it. How are you, man? How are you, man? Fucker. Oh, fuck you! Oh, nice! Prototype. I died. Prototype is quite. It's old game, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it when I played it on PS3. I think we're talking about the same game. So yeah, I enjoyed it on PS3. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I know why. I need to learn more skills. That's why. Okay. Okay, we good. You know. Okay, I'm not hungry anymore. Jesus, that style also nice. Almost. Yeah. So, do you like Prototype? Because as I understood, you said you tried Prototype, right? So you played Prototype.
A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed. They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant, but his ravens stayed loyal.
Yeah, Reese
He
is
fed them his victims, and the other
hard boss. I will say this is the hard boss. I think one of the worst for me.
The Black Sun?
But it's doable. It's doable. Takes patience. And a lot of tries to figure out her move pattern, but yeah, it's a hard boss. It's a hard boss. At least you killed Hismar, so that's good, man. Hismar's pain, yes.
Let the scientists ensure the Sky Rebel was safe to use. Bring it to the Rebel base, and then assault the Imperial fleet for the win.
Shield breaker, critical chance. Do I want shield breaker? Oh, dual. No, I didn't change anything. Dual wielding, dual weapon.
Perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
So yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, you should definitely try.
You know what?
At some point you will kill her, you know, it's all about how fast it goes. Oh, I got some new trophy. What trophy did I got? Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just, you know, you will die, and then at some point you will win.
A chest that shiny deserve to be opened.
Yeah. And no, after Reese, I think the only thing left it's Ozma, and Ozma did nothing wrong, man. Ozma did nothing wrong. Yeah, I believe in you, man. I know you will do it at some point. I know you will do it at some point.
Renata was thrilled. The scientists seemed to think he'd put the Sky Ripper together right. But one toad was worried. Yeah, Sky Ripper could kill a hole in existence itself. There are invisible strings that tie the universe together. If Sky Ripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen till our whole existence fell into it. Another toad sighed. Irving still believes in string theory.
That's cool. That's cool.
Said the worried toad. He knows more than anyone else.
That game is funny.
An emperor. If anyone could tell him how to use this weapon safely, it would be Calaveras. It was he who had told Renato how to find it in the first place. But maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon. Maybe he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared
Nah, let's go to Calaveras here. I won't do Night Rain, man. I won't do Night Rain. The only way I can do that game, it will be for free. Then I can, because for me, it's pure cash grab, fucking Fortnite in Elden Ring world. And I hate From Software for that game and for the next one that will release on Nintendo. I basically hate that game. I don't want to play it. And I will play it if I'll get it for free. I can give it a go, of course, just to try. But I don't care about this game. And all my friends that I know from playing... Yeah. So all my friends that I met playing Souls-like games, like from Demon Souls, original Demon Souls, through all the Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, all the people that I met, all those people who love from Souls-like genre, both of them don't play it too, and those few who bought this game and tried it say it's not Souls-like, it's just garbage Fortnite, and they don't care about it. I don't care about, and I believe them. I believe what they said. We have similar taste in games, and for me, it's a pure cash grab and just fucking Fortnite for money. That's all. That game was made only to get more money and nothing else. I hate it. I don't want to play it. Only way I'll play it is if they will give me for free. I'm not gonna pay for it even one fucking penny. Yeah, so, nah, don't expect me playing this. 12th of August, I'm gonna play Senua Hellblade. After that, maybe I'll try, depends on how much money I'll have to spare. Maybe I'll try Gears of War. I played one, Gears of War, first years ago on PC, but maybe I'll try the remaster version, on PS5. Definitely beginning of the September, I think it's 4th of September. Hell is Us will be released, so that's another game I will play for that. So yeah, next month, it's definitely Hellblade 2 and Hell is Us, maybe Gears of War, then Ghost of Yotei, of course, Ark Riders. So yeah, there's still a lot of games to play, and now I'm just trying indie games I got in my library that I don't need to pay for it. So and this one is fun. This one is fun to play.
Hatcheries somewhere, or did they have families? He didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling raven chicks. Yeah, Calveras would help. He would make Renato feel good about using the Sky River, and then Renato wouldn't have to worry about ravens ever again. Personal space.
I need that style to 300, not 250. I can get 300 for some reason. I need 300. Well, I can get 300 and 250. You bastard. I'll try different path. Come on. Die. Why life dropped down the ground? Jesus. That sucks. Okay, let's go further. I'll get that 300 at some point. That's the... Yeah. Well, sleep is important. Good luck with Kazan, man. Good luck with Kazan. I believe in you, man. I know that you will defeat Reese, that's for sure. I believe in you, man. You can do it.
As for the gate, well, you could take her or leave her. Sorry, it's best I could do. We're counting on Renato. I hoped Calaveras knew what he was doing.
No, I missed another apple. Okay, I think that's the one I need to for the trophy. We'll see.
Calaveras had never let him down.
Yeah, of course I can make it work better.
But when Renato explained about the strings, Calaveras grew thoughtful.
Oh, strings, you say? Well, the Arcana do speak of the ties that bind the world.
He drew many intricate symbols in the dirt.
Yeah, so, according to my calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe. That's pretty good odds.
Good odds, good odds.
Rolling, what, 21 dice and they all come up 6. What are the odds of that?
What? No! It's more like 2.716s in a row.
Anyway, with those odds, it won't happen if I use it just once.
Yeah, no, that's not right. Each time you use it... Okay, look, just don't use it ever.
All right, I guess. As he sailed away from the mountains, Renato could see clouds darkening. Rain? No. Ships. Imperial ships, swarming thick as bees.
This was it. The big battle.
They could not afford to lose this one. What if it did not go well? What if he had to use the Sky River? Could he gamble the universe? On the other hand,
What were the odds of rolling 21 sixes in a row?
Don't shoot it, man. Don't shoot it, man.
Spectacularly well. What had the rebels been thinking? They'd been thinking he would bring the Sky Ripper, or the Iblistone, or that he'd sideline Zenobia somehow, or turn her. Couldn't he use the Sky Ripper just once? After all, if chances were 1 in 128, that meant he'd for sure be okay the first time. They'd get worse each time he used it, but the first time would be okay, right? He wasn't sure that it was right. So he didn't fire the Sky Ripper. He just brought it along, in case.
Ooh, trophy. Nice. A trophy.
Someone had told him the odds didn't change just because he'd had a streak of good luck. His gut told him that was wrong, and he always listened to his gut. On the other hand, 128 chances to win, but one of them, he'd destroy the universe. That seemed a bit serious. Maybe he could defeat the Emperor without firing the Sky Ripper. Maybe he could bluff, but with a real weapon, like in cards, when you had 3 names but pretended you had a fifth thing. That could work.
There was an inscription on the platform. Balalaika lessons with an address.
Let's see what ending I will get to this time. It's awesome. I need 300 style. I need to probably Google how the fuck to do this better. Okay.
He set up the Sky Ripper and let it warm up.
Hey!
He would bluff if he had to. Zenobia came out, flanked by a very daunting platoon of ravens. You won't actually use that, she said in that annoying, I know everything because I'm a cat and you know nothing because you're just a fox.
Shoot it, man! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Good.
Shoot it!
Because there's a real chance you could destroy the universe.
So fuck it!
The first time I use it, the odds are too low.
Shoot it!
What?
Shoot it!
No.
Shoot it!
Yeah, sure. The first time, the odds are practically nothing. They only go up if I use it a bunch more times. No, but That's not how odds work.
Doesn't matter. Shoot it, man. Shoot it.
Or I'll use it just once, he said. Don't.
He felt sure the odds were with him. He had to go with his gut. That's what heroes do. Fire, he said. Please? The Skyrim fired. With a tremendous whoosh, the Emperor's flagship went
Nice. Okay, cool.
It was awesome.
Okay.
And then he noticed
Did we end of the world?
A hole in the air. A blackness.
Yes, we ended the world. I'm a Doombringer. I'm a herald of death and destruction.
Crates fell upwards into it, and the world itself seemed bent, like the reflection on a curved mirror, as it poured into the ravenous hole. 1 in 128.
I'm a herald of death and destruction. I like this ending.
And was gone.
That's funny.
He should go back to some of the choices he'd faced before. Maybe there were new paths that had opened up, like those doors he was opening up all over the map that took him to new treasures and around his enemies. But he'd learned another true thing. The core was powerful, but dangerous.
We're gonna do another completely different path now. Yeah.
The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again, faster than before, and he fell.
So this is my 5th ending at this
Clouds
point.
parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer.
Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Bernardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of
Yes, this is what we'll do now.
The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden?
Yeah, we're gonna do this one
Someone
this
better
time.
get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course.
Lapino is a piece of shit traitor. We know it already.
Lapino had betrayed the rebellion.
Still are choices I haven't made.
An old friend to the Ravens.
Let's do this now. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I need coffee and toilet, so I'll just put water on the kettle, or coffee, kettle on fire. Coffee and we'll go to the toilet, and I'll be back.
Sounded powerful.
Anyway.
If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous.
And so, Bernardo went ostrich hunting. Every child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away.
Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
Okay, I'm back. Let's do this part. That's the first one for me this time. So let's see, what can I do here? What can I find here? Should go? Yeah, I came from here. Okay, let's go.
This chest had teaspoons stolen from every inn in Boreas. Oh, and something more useful. Renato distrusted doors that opened automatically, especially after being buried for millennia. Was this some sort of trap?
This game is funny. I'm still missing something with my combo with my style.
Good.
I'm still missing something. Yeah, I died.
He thought. Hello, emptiness.
Start from checkpoint. Start from checkpoint. What the fuck do I still miss? Oh, fuck off. Okay, now kill me. I need to check do I have all the skills right now? Kill me. I'm just checking shit. Sorry, I allow myself to be killed. I need to know what the hell do I need for that trophy. Still. Grabbing and throwing. Okay. So, grabbing and throwing off the ledge. Okay. Okay. I need to use enemy as a shield, and that could give me trophy if I would do all of this what I was doing, but also grabbing an enemy and have it as a shield. And I died. And we'll try again. No, kill me, wrong fucking shit. I did wrong shit. Kill me. Wrong button, wrong button.
It's full of stars.
Oh my god, it's worse. Wrong button. That's on me. Awesome. I still missed something for that fucking 300 points combo. Not combo, but 300 points style. I'm still missing something. I would love to know what am I missing.
He hadn't noticed that path before.
New information. Ignore the... Ignore the voice in your head. Oh. Take a drowsy pill, drowsy cigars. I'll go there, check what's there. I don't think so. No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
A road less traveled. This could be fun. If it wasn't fatal, that is. About. What was it again?
Still missing something. What the hell do I miss? Maybe some skill. Awesome. I still miss like 50 points. What the hell? What do I need? What do I need to get?
I should sell this stuff, thought Renato. I could retire. Renato
Sure.
was running out of ideas. Zenobia loved him to death. The Sky Ripper destroyed everything. And Lapino, a filthy traitor. Using a stone name for an evil god seemed unwise. But what else was there?
Okay.
Haven't you always wanted to do that?
What the hell? What was that? I don't know. I forgot. I need to throw someone from the... I still missed something for that 300 points style. Shit.
Yeah. The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with Tomb Raiders. What did you do if one of these platforms stalled?
Probably would die.
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up.
Okay, it doesn't sound very well.
It was the stone.
Doesn't sound very well.
Eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god, torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "What's the core?" said the stone anxiously.
No, okay, you don't like the core. Maybe we should go for the core in that case. We're gonna go for the core.
The stone bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance. The stone felt a bit clingy. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Sky Ripper. A weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there.
Okay, I'll just drink my coffee. That should be ready. And we'll continue.
A rare feeling of regret. It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around and sell for Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at sword-full school together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself, except the biggest one, that she was the Emperor's daughter. "No, kill Sylvia," whispered the stone, "before it's too late."
Okay, let's continue. Yeah, sorry, I had to make a phone call, but back now. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Zenobia. Now that he knew she still loved him, he wanted to go back to her. But that hadn't worked out, had it? Maybe it was time to find the core of the Sky River.
We came. Oh, what the hell? Got lost. I got lost. What the fuck? Oh, go here. Oh, okay, jump down. I did it already. some time ago. So maybe there's other path I could choose instead of jumping down.
He needed some way to break the ice with this wall, so to speak.
I'm pretty sure I was doing well.
The waterfall was spectacular. You had to enjoy these things as they came. We passed this way but once.
Still awesome. I still miss something. I still miss something. What the hell do I miss? I did magic. I did every single weapon. Did I? Yeah, I think I did every single weapon. I did grabbing, throwing, maybe defending. What the fuck do I need? Grabbing and throwing off a ledge. Okay, and throwing into another enemy and waiting for. Okay, hooking an enemy. Okay, hooking. Counter, dashing, hooking. Okay. Jesus, I missed something. I need to fight with more enemies. Some combat with more enemies so I could get that style.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
That's low.
You almost never saw wild gogglers together like this. The toads had to train them not to peck each other to death. But these had to be imperial gogglers. That meant ravens were up ahead.
The stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. "You're weak," whispered the stone. "The core will kill you." "Are you afraid of it?" "No, don't be ridiculous." It chuckled. But it's unstable. It will poison you so much as carry it, and if you try to use it, it will explode catastrophically.
Renato did not trust rocks that talked in his
I
head.
think I was going
He went
this way. Let's go the other way. I want to go this way this time. So what do we have here?
Where did that go to?
I still miss something. I was here, right? Yeah, I was.
The thing about puzzles was, once you solved one, you knew how to solve it again. Puzzles had no, what was the word? Replayability? Renato wondered if you could design a puzzle that would be different every time you played with it. Wouldn't that be fun?
That must be fucked. I'm definitely fucked.
Thought. And it was.
I need to throw someone from the ledge. First thing first.
Renato checked to make sure his sword was working. Yep.
Yeah, I'm still missing something. I don't remember what. Jesus. Just need that one more fucking attack. Okay, let's see if I will die.
As he approached,
Let's see if I will die.
the stone became hysterical. He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out. When Renato came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light. And it was silent. "I can't hear you," he sang out, and "You?" didn't answer.
Ah, good choice.
He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first.
Yeah, we'll try with this one.
How wise was he?
Let's ask. Let's ask.
As the Farfarer made its way toward the Nexus, Renato watched sparks fly out of the core. The Iblis stone sucked them in hungrily. You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Renato. Well, the scientists would explain it all. This time, Renato was sure he'd figured out how to use the core safely.
We'll see. We'll see.
See? He'd trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a hero. To ignore the naysayers and the odd makers, and do what you knew was right, and have it turn out to be the right thing. Well, he wasn't worried. Once he got to the observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think I want this one next.
There was an engraving. Maximum capacity, 130 people.
So let me check again. What do I need to do to get that trophy in 300 points style? So grabbing and throwing off the ledge. Okay, so throw from the ledge, throw into another enemy, make him a human shield, hooking enemy, normal hit counter, dashing and R2 on the sword. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Let's give it a go. So grab and throwing from the ledge, grabbing and throwing to enemy, dashing through enemy, R2, weapons. And I can get hit, combo doesn't matter here. It's just whatever I'm using for my attacks, so I can get hit. I won't.
Road less traveled, thought Renato. How intriguing.
Come on! What? Why I cannot drop them down? What the fuck? Okay, kill me. Kill me. I don't care. Kill me. Kill me. Why are they not dropping down? Maybe here they will. I cannot. Why I cannot? I'm throwing there, and they're not dropping from the ledge. They're not dropping from the ledge. What the hell? Yeah, why did I cannot? This is what I struggle right now. I'm trying to drop them from the ledge, but they just don't want to. Right here. Yes, I got you. Again, what do I... Shit. Again, what do I need to do? Let me get all this. Grabbing and throwing enemy from the ledge. And throwing him into another enemy. Okay. So we try first grabbing and throwing from the ledge from another enemy, and then... And human shield, then human shield. So, okay. I can throw them here. Okay. Kill me. Okay, kill me. Kill me. I think it's possible to do this here.
So this
It's enough of enemies.
Not nearly as much fun as they said.
Start from first, from the ledge, then into another enemy. Okay, we did into another enemy. Okay, kill me, kill me, kill me. I don't care.
Death to traitors!
Dash, dash.
Ravens?
Okay, fucking hell. So I did of the ledge, okay, into another enemy. Nice, still! What the fuck do I miss? I did dash, I did R2, I did R2, I did... Maybe I haven't done counter? That could be it.
A very clever engineer named Elon Musk got his start making floating platforms. Not many people knew that.
Okay. What now? What now? Huh. That's interesting. Is this a fucking bug? Yeah, that seems like fucking Elon Musk at work. Domain menu, okay. What the fuck? Yeah, that looks like Elon Musk at fucking work.
See? He'd trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a
What
hero.
the fuck?
To ignore the naysayers and the odd makers and do what you knew was right and have it turn out to
Definitely.
be the right thing.
But
He
that's the
wasn't worried.
first one. What the
Once he got to the
hell?
observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
Fuck it. I'm going Bobby there. I'm maybe not Maggie. Let's go. Jesus, yeah, I'll go this one. Kill me. We'll try again. Let's get rid of this fucking abomination that is powering enemies. Fuck off! Still, why the hell I can't get 300?
Bernardo had never felt better in his life. Normally, a battle would wear him down and he would need a night's sleep. Now he felt like he could go all night and all day. He felt like people were cheering him on and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
The Iblis Stone and the Sky Ripper Core. Two artifacts from the time of legends. Bernardo was becoming a legendary hero, wasn't he? He had enough power to save the rebellion, but he had to understand this power.
No.
Not misuse it.
Fuck. No. What the hell I did? What the fuck? Kill me. God, kill me! Kill me! fuck off! What I did? Throwing, name is grabbing, hooking, name pulling towards two. Oh, hooking and pulling towards two. Counter, dashing.
I'll go get the marshmallows.
I still need. What the hell? What's the problem? Why I can't get 250? I'm getting annoyed at this point. Really fucking annoyed. Like pissed off annoyed. Why I can't get 300? I'm doing everything. Normal hit, counter, throwing at the enemy, human shield, throwing from the ledge. Different swords, special sword attack, normal attack, dashing through enemy. I did it all.
The toads at the observatory measured the stone with their occult devices. I fed it the core of Sky River, explained Renato. No more thieving blood and souls.
But the core is not an unlimited energy source,
said one toad. Another said,
there's a feedback loop, you see, which could overload the stone. The stone doesn't actually feed on souls,
claimed a third.
but on pain of killing another sentient being. If you can truly be at peace with yourself, it would not overload.
This was
I love how narrators doing voices.
At peace. Yes, the mountains were peaceful and quiet, but he now had the power to turn the tides. He should report to the Rebellion Council and prepare for the decisive battle.
No, let's go to peaceful and quiet.
The one thing he understood from all the toad arguments, maybe the stone did not feed on blood or souls or rage. It fed on empathy. It fed on the pain he felt when he put an end to another being's existence. Even if that other being was a raven intent on killing him. If he could find peace, then he could use the power of the Iblis stone without being taken over by its evil. The mountains. He would go to the mountains. He could find peace there. Unfortunately, the mountains were not empty. There were ravens everywhere. No matter. He had to fight, yes, but he didn't have to be angry. Parry, dodge, slash, and breathe. Yes, focus on the rhythm, the dance of it, not on the blood or the raven's core as they died. Ah, it was working. He wasn't feeling those dark jolts of eldritch energy. He wasn't feeding the Iblis stone.
That got rather well, actually.
Okay.
I think this is yours, said Renato, but he couldn't hear his enemy's answer.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Had that door been opened before?
I don't know. Fuck it. I'm going this way.
Once, Bernardo had opened a chest, and a jack-in-the-box jumped out. Jack-in-the-boxes, they gave them the Wiggins.
Did I still miss something? I don't know what. What the hell do I miss? Why have I only got 250 all the time?
His mind was his own,
What do I
and
miss?
his heart too. He bore them no ill will, these ravens. They were doing their job. They were expressing their nature. Dance, whirl, parry, jab, and breathe. It was all so simple, wasn't it? Something was missing. Didn't feel truly at peace. Wait, wasn't this near where Calaveras lived? Ah, the sage would help him figure it all
Oh,
out.
you fucker. Yeah, I'm still missing something. Still missing something. But what? What attack do I miss?
Don't look down, he told himself. Don't look down.
Ay, 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 what the hell? Oh, that was... Oh, okay, okay. I can do this. Yeah. Yes, there is enough information.
Open, says me.
I'm still missing something and I don't know what. What attack do I miss?
Ah, the road less traveled, thought Renato. How intriguing.
Silenced by the Sky River's core, had given Renato enough power to challenge the Imperial fleet. But what Renato was seeking was inner peace. The rebellion was on the verge of extinction, but it would have to wait.
I don't know. I don't know. Again, grabbing and throwing of a ledge, grabbing and throwing and the other, grabbing and waiting for cooking and pulling towards normal hit counter. Dashing through enemy or two on the sword. I don't know.
At the end of the mountain path, he found the wise Calaveras in his workshop. To fix souls or only artifacts? He asked the sage.
Does your soul need fixing?
Asked the sage. I've been killing a lot of ravens lately. He told the sage.
You're a fox,
said Calaveras.
and to kill birds is part of your nature. Take joy in it. I mean, I might as well worry about eating flies. Would you like a fly?
It was true. That's what he had forgotten. The joy. Now he was ready for the final battle. The Farfarer cut through the clouds. The air had never felt so sweet since he was a child. There it was. The dreaded Imperial fleet. He could smell wet hemp ropes ahead. Wood and tar and ravens. Even the fleet smelled good somehow. He was ready. He was ready. Renato had it all squared away in his head. He would kill the Emperor. Isengrim III had begun well, but he had gone mad. He was trying to invoke the lost gods by means of dark, blasphemous rituals.
That was a secret. But the victims had spoken to Reynardo. The ghosts had spoken. No. No anger. Reynardo could not afford anger. It was empowering the crystal in his sword. That made him stronger, but it clouded his mind. He would not be a hero that strives. Reynardo would just be one with everything. The Emperor would die, and the wheel would turn, and all would be restored without rancor, without sorrow, without pain.
Where's the ship?
But the more he thought about it, and he had so much more time to think about it now that he was not worrying about the battle, killing the Emperor would not change anything. Another would take his place. Perhaps Zenobia. Perhaps the Speaker of the Rebel Council, and power would corrupt them too, and death would make grief, and grief would lead to hatred. He must lead by example. Reject the violence. Reject the desire to create violence. But how?
Yes! 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 Oh, Fox, new tricks, yes! Fuck yeah! I got the trophy for all the combos. Yes! Haha! Nice!
There were stickers all over the platform for really hot lady foxes. Pictures, addresses, and everything. Soon he'd confront the Emperor. Funny that this whole war had come about because the Emperor feared death. And now he was coming for him. There was some sort of lesson there, wasn't there? Finally,
let's see what we've got now.
Ship. The path behind him was strewn with dead ravens. The path to enlightenment. His mistake, he realized, was trying to change the world. The world would spin and the wheel would revolve whether he strove against it or not. What he had to do was nothing. He had attained enlightenment. He sat down, adopted a
Nirvana.
lotus position, and began to meditate. And all around him, the warriors stopped fighting too. They knew. They could feel his enlightenment. They gave up fighting, dropped their weapons, and became his disciples. No, just kidding. The nearest raven stabbed him with a sword and then chopped off his head. I might not have thought this through properly. First, Renado's head was on the deck. You should go back to some of the choices he
Oh my
faced
God.
before.
Oh.
Maybe new paths that had opened up. Like those doors he was opening up all over the map that took him to new treasures.
Oh my God.
But he learned another true thing. The Iblis Stone was evil. It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
Oh my God.
The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again, faster than before, and he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renado knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis Stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact.
I'll be back in a second. I'm going to the toilet.
Into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it. To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course. Renado had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion, and he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
Okay, so let's start from rescuing Lupino this time. I did all the choices. Let's start from the rescue Lupino.
Renado finally realized that Lapino was a traitor to the cause, and maybe Renado could use that somehow.
Well, I'm gonna use that. Okay.
Renado couldn't
Haven't
quite
choose
put his
that.
paw
Choose that
on when
one.
he'd realized Lapino was working for the Empire. He'd never exactly seen Lapino sending coded messages to the palace, but he was sure. The rabbit had been on too many disastrous missions where he was the only survivor, or where he accidentally missed getting on the boat that went down to the abyss in flames. If Renado could prevent Lapino from getting back to the fleet with all the intelligence he'd probably gathered, it might be worth the trip.
The game is funny.
How had they come to this? They'd been on so many adventures together. Lapino had talked Renado out of prison at least 4 times, and Renado had rescued Lapino from at least 2 lynch mobs.
Let me check one more trophy that I missed. And do I have to go through whole thing? or without getting hit, or just one, or just one part of the adventure, because that's another trophy I miss. I want to check it. Get most of the trophies right now. What? 32 and 38. So what is this? La 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 la. Level. I think level. Okay. Okay, let's try to finish level without getting hit. That won't be easy, but let's hope. Okay.
But he'd always felt that the rabbit resented him. Peppino was hilarious because he was so down on himself and everyone else. But behind the laughs, he wasn't a happy camper. Was this payback? Or did the Empire have his little white tail in a vice?
Try to make it as fast as possible. Ah! Kill me, I'll start again. I'll try again. Kill me. Kill me, I'll restart. I'll quit and restart from the start.
I can't be dying, he thought. I'm the
So
hero.
let's quit and start again. Quit.
How had they come to this? They'd
Okay.
been on so many adventures
Let's try again.
together. Lapino had talked Renato out of prison at least 4 times, and Renato had rescued Lapino from at least 2 lynch mobs. He'd always felt that the rabbit resented him.
The style will be terrible, but it doesn't matter about the style.
But behind the laughs, he wasn't a happy camper. Was this payback? Or did the Empire have his little white tail in a vice?
had once explained to Renato how important they were. How hard he tried to understand. The words just flew out of his brain. Ravens were landing everywhere from dropships. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, the rabbit would give the Empire all the intelligence he'd been stealing from the rebellion, and they'd probably give him a medal. He'd have to be very careful about how he played Lapino. At the slightest hint of danger to man, a rabbit would take off like a rabbit.
Okay, we got Lupino.
Bloody and exhausted, Renato finally reached Lapino.
Maybe that will give me a trophy.
Shuffling his favorite deck. Now that he knew what the rabbit was, there were a few things about him that Renato didn't find so amusing anymore. You sent me an urgent message saying that you're in danger. Oh, I am. The ravens are coming. Now, I've got a clever plan to kidnap Zenobia. Renato wanted to clap shackles on the rabbit and shout, "You're a traitor, and I'm not falling for it." But if there was one thing Renato was sure of, it was that the core of the Sky River was dangerous mostly to its user. If he could put it in the Emperor's hands, old Lysander III might blow himself and his
Yeah, that was it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Nah, let's do this. Use him.
Renato felt like a real hero. Brave and smart. He told the rabbit all about the Sky Ripper's God's Eye core. "I'll go get the core while you attack Zenobia," he told the rabbit. "Oh, wait, I've an even better idea. I'll get the core and you attack Zenobia," said the rabbit. "Right, yeah, that is better," agreed Renato.
Yeah.
The traitor would make sure the Emperor got the core. Now Renato just needed the Emperor to use the core. If he could only get something that the Emperor wanted very badly. Zenobia. He could save her and bait the Emperor at the same time. Right. Now, all Renato had to do was fight his way through Zenobia's invading troops, sneak onto her ship and into her bedroom, and kidnap her without any of her dozens of guards alerting her. Then, he would rely on her love for him to convince her how evil her father was, so she'd run away with him instead of going back to her father, who was going to blow himself up. It did sound a little risky. But Renato had a feeling it would work out somehow. It always did. Impatient.
Nice.
You couldn't hack this kind of firewall. You had to warm it up to you.
This bullshit. Okay. Let's be careful. Okay, let's skip that part. Nice. Okay, we're here.
Bernardo was halfway to Zenobia's encampment when Lupino showed up. He was disheveled and distraught. They jumped us. I barely got away. Oh, they got the core.
Ah, you fucking traitor.
According to plan, thought Renato. Now he just needed Zenobia.
Now I know everything.
Yes, that was even better. The Iblis Stone. Zenobia could get it. And then the Emperor would have to pursue them. Wait. No. The gem would corrupt anyone. Even her. That's it, he thought.
Yes, send Lupino for it.
Lupino was already a traitor. It would turn him against his secret master.
Yeah, send Lupino for it.
He would try to make himself emperor. And the emperor would have to defend himself with the core. Boom.
That's a good idea. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's send him. Send Lupino for the Iblis Stone.
This is terrible, Renato told the rabbit. If only he went for the Iblis Stone. But now he's lost in enemy territory. He handed Lupino a map. It gives the bearer so much power. We can only hope the Emperor never finds it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do you,
said Lupino. I think someone's following us. I didn't hear anything. Rabbit ears. You go on ahead. I'll check it out. And with that,
yeah, go.
Lupino hopped off with the map.
Go, Lupino. Go, Lupino.
Kill the fox! Cause the ravens. Nobody said they were original.
Woo! Okay.
Renato slinked
What
to
can we do
Zenobia's
now?
ship, making no sound
Huh!
at all.
What the?
She was
Yes!
curled up
Nice!
on her bed. He'd forgotten how beautiful she was, how sleek, how soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She was made of smoke, and he noticed he had a very solid blade to his throat. Did you really think you could capture me? Purred a familiar voice. I just wanted to chat, said Renato. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He needs a sacrifice. Someone who truly loves him, to make a bargain with the lost gods. That's a vicious lie. He wants to bring them back. That's crazy. Why would anyone... They could make him immortal. An eater of souls. And with that, her eyes widened. She understood. Renato told her how he had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred. How he had slept in a burnt village. At midnight, the Emperor's victims had come to him in his dreams to tell him of the hideous eldritch rituals they'd been sacrificed in. He could still see those kittens and puppies. Their wide, sad eyes, their moist noses. You can't prove that. I've got a witness at the observatory. He couldn't tell her, not yet, why he was really here. He didn't want her to be anywhere near the fleet when her father blew himself and Lupino up. So he told her about how the Emperor's obscene rituals had raised ancient artifacts out of the land. How he'd followed the appalling trail of the hideous horrors His Majesty had perpetrated for the sake of his own immortality. Any of this ring a bell? He said. He told me it was all lies. You've always known when I was lying. I always hated that about you, said Renato. The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He'd slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
This thing really needed a roof.
And railings. It doesn't have roof, it doesn't have railings because it was created by Elon Muskrat. That's why. And he doesn't give a fuck about safety. Just by all the profits. And yeah, that's why once platform stopped in the middle of the fucking air. I could do nothing.
Someone needs a bath.
Don't you think I'd know if my father started practicing black magic? Why? Would you join in? No. I'd destroy his books and I'd... Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, this game is funny. This game is funny.
He resurrected one of his victims. Well, look, I mean, look, it's not exactly alive, but it can...
For indie game, I would give it like 5 stars on 5. And I gave it 5 stars on 5 on PlayStation. So 9.5 on 10, I would say, for indie game. I enjoy.
This really didn't have much in the way of safety features, did it? The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The Ravens had taken special care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared at the carnage. He didn't want me to hear the witness, did he? I guess not. What's your plan? She asked. So, Renato explained his brilliant gambit. Sending Lapino to get the Iberstone, become super powerful and corrupted, provoke the Emperor into using the core against him, thus blowing up both of them, and hopefully the fleet too. Let me visit your council, she said, shaken. I want to help. Could he really trust her?
Well, if I did it all, and I said everything to her, I think we're gonna trust her. No other choice.
Done it. He made Zenobia see how evil her father really
Yeah, I think it's time to trust her again. I trust her once, and that was great. Then I tried to
She told him she had to go somewhere first.
make her love me work too. So, but I think now I can trust her this time.
Very good feeling about this.
Well, the last time when I trust her went to the rebel camp, we all be killed by Lupino, but I don't think that will happen this
What was
time.
more important than meeting the rebel council? Had he made a mistake, sending her to the ruins? No. He knew they could trust each other. He could trust her because she never broke her word. And she could trust him because she could see right through him. Well, she'd probably be there well before him. She at least didn't have to fight her way through rainstorms of ravens. Sometimes, at home, he'd wave his sword around for hours.
Oh, fuck, alright, it was funny here. Yeah.
feathers? For a moment, I wished that somebody had been watching. There was a sign. Take the goat across first.
I don't think I did that one, that platform earlier.
Hero wall. Hero sword. Firewall.
Fire extinguisher?
Extinguisher.
This game is funny. As he came around the bend, there was Lapino, unconscious on the side of the path, and Renata could smell a familiar, sweet, smoky scent. Who? Zenobia. It had to be. She never used a combat spell when she could use drowsy gas. That meant she had the Ember Stone. What would it do to her? She hated her father now. She'd kill him for sure. The council wouldn't mind if she killed the Emperor, but murdering her father would destroy her. He had to get to whatever ledge she was on and talk her down from it. There were a lot of shiny, smooth, curved with leather buckles. You know what? Never mind. Yes, there was also other useful stuff. Let's focus on that, shall we? Oh no, 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 no.
Didn't your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Renato with
No, no.
smug.
Ah, bastards. Okay, Rebel Days. Rebel Days. We'll see what happened here now.
Stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good. Everyone in the council chamber was dead. Zenobia stood shivering in the courtyard,
Not good, not
drenched in
good.
blood. Why? He managed. They started arguing with me. I lost my temper and I wanted their blood. Well, not me. The stone did. Why did you take it from Lupino? I had a plan. You had a stupid plan, she said. I'm going to go kill my father now. No.
No!
You can't.
No!
You'll just take his place. You'll become worse than him. Get out of my way, or I'll kill you too.
No! No!
You won't kill me, he said. And I won't let you kill the Emperor. Enraged, she raised the sword. You hate him too? He could sense the Inner Stone, yearning for his death. But she didn't strike. If you kill him, he'll destroy you. I know you. Shut up!
We'll see what ending I'll get this time
Won't lose you again.
of those two choices. I think it's like quite good choices I made this time.
He said, and he was very close.
So,
I can't
let's
lose you
see.
again. And he was in reach of her sword now. I hate him! I hate you too! I love you, he said for the very first time. And then she was weeping. He was holding her.
Okay.
The sword had
Okay,
dropped
that's a
from
good
her hand.
outcome.
He glanced at the Iblis
That's a
stone.
good outcome.
It was no longer the black of the void. It looked like coal. No. It glowed like a cinder. It was crackling, burning, crumbling into ashes. You've always loved me, haven't you? She said. She was weak. The stone had taken so much from her. Always, he said. She staggered as he helped her up. Let me take you away. Where? The island of Avalon. The sisters will heal you. He'll follow us. Then we need the Farfarer, the fastest ship in the Empire. The Empire had seized his ship. They'd have to take it back. portal was heavily guarded. He must go someplace that he didn't want him to go. Zenobia was in no shape to fight, but he never fought so well. He wasn't fighting for money or loot or a cause. He was fighting for her, for them. His sword danced, his feet flew, and the ravens recoiled from his ferocity. These platforms were great. Ronaldo wanted one for his house.
Can imagine.
And there it was, his beautiful sky crown,
Hey,
the
hey.
Farfarer. Though it fared very far indeed, beyond the Empire, beyond the reach of the Empire, to the mystical island of Avalon. He didn't know exactly where it was, but he knew he could find it. And they would find peace there. Second star on the right, and straight on till morning.
Captain Hook, Peter Pan. Shit, I know that reference. I think I know most of the references in this game. It's amazing what the references in this game are fucking amazing. There was also Praise the Sun here, so you know, everything was here what we needed. You bastard! It's almost fucking perfect. Oh, and I died. It's fucking around too much. No, it blew on me. And I need a toilet, but I want to finish this first. They exploded on me and blew me up. Oh. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what happened here. Oh, Jesus. I'll be back in a minute. I really need to go to the toilet. Sorry, I couldn't. You have died. This is fucking Dark Souls. You died.
Good thing Renato didn't have vertigo.
Yeah, good thing, man. Good thing. Move. Oh, almost killed them. Jesus. That fight is hard. That fight is hard. But still, it's a funny game, and for like PlayStation Plus indie free game, I love it. I just really love it. Move! Okay.
But they did not go unnoticed. Scout ships lifted off. And
So hero make all good choices.
Flagship. Renato turned downwind to gain speed. The Raven ships could pursue, but they couldn't close. The far speaker croaked, "Return her and live! Go sacrifice yourself!" yelled Renato. "Then you won't have her either." On the flagship, the Emperor was readying some arcane weapon. It couldn't be. It was
The core!
core. A devastating beam lanced out of the flagship. Renato zigzagged wildly to keep the Farfair out of it. Now the Raven scout ships were closing the distance, and the beam was getting closer too. Then came a blinding flash, and the air was searingly hot all around him. There was a thunderous, deafening roar. He could smell burnt oak and burnt feathers and burnt flesh. But when he could hear and see again, they were alive and unhurt. And they were alone in the sky. Zenobia embraced him. They had done it. Through luck and through
Hey, I made all good choices! Haha!
"On, here we come," he said as he held her arms wide at the prow of the boat and let her feel its speed. "Maybe the real Avalon is wherever we're together,"
Maybe,
she said.
maybe Zenobia.
And so, after a bit of an argument, Renato and Zenobia went to one of the two Avalons. The one shrouded in mists, or the one in their hearts. But which one they went to, I'll never tell.
Hey, all good choices, nice.
He'd done it. He'd forged his own destiny. Well, he hadn't actually done it, but he knew what he would do. Renato smiled at the book. He practically wanted to kiss it. The kid's sacrifice.
The
hadn't
end?
been in vain.
Did I finish the
He'd saved
game?
the book,
Woohoo!
saved the world. Renato owed him and his mother so much. Renato lowered the mainsail and let the Farfarer shoot forward in the breeze.
That's nice.
Second star to the right, and straight
Wait
on.
until morning.
This time, he would win.
Nice. Huh? I finished the game. I finished the game. Oh shit. Oh, I finished the game. That's a good game, Spearhead Games. That's a good game for free. PlayStation Plus free. That's a good game. That's a really good game. I enjoyed it so much. Funny, lots of references, good combat mechanic, nice, different stories, right? Yeah, I can easily recommend this game to anyone, I guess. You have everything here. Diablo style, Souls-like style, puzzles, riddles, multiple choices, like in, for example, Detroit, Becoming Human, or Beyond Souls. All of this is here. It's a funny game. It's a good game to play. I recommend it to anyone. That's a good game. That's a good game. I like it. So I'm gonna stop streaming right now and go back to make some yeah. Nice. Thank you for watching. Now I'm just go and try to get platinum. I missed like 3 trophies maybe. I don't know what they are, but besides I need to finish and go out. I'll be back later. Maybe we'll play something, maybe not. But thank you so much for watching. This game was fun to play. I can recommend it to anyone. And go crazy with your choices and outcomes. Thank you so much. See you next time.